Well, we got a very special guest. We have two fantastic Komodo dragons, Jantan and Ora, two beautiful animals that have been bred in Prague Zoo. And these animals are very special. These animals have been always together since they hatched from the eggs until now. Animal moves is something that obviously we do very often, part of the breeding collaboration programs. But bringing these animals here, have a special care. We have to take a few steps. First of all, the animals, they get desensitized, they're habituated. We were there days before just to learning as well and understanding how they've been kept during all this time. They have to just see the crates where they're going to be moved. So we wanted to minimize the level of stress and uncomfortable conditions. Straight away, in less than 24 hours, animals were here, they settled down, started smelling, they start feeling, they start hearing as well different ways of living. So it's going to take a bit of a time to settle, as we do when we move to a new house. So it just takes a bit of time. Komodos becomes part of the human mythology, the cultural aspects. We're talking about the largest reptile, the biggest reptile. It's almost like the reminiscence part of the dinosaurs in some ways. And that is where it becomes very appealing. Large species like these Komodos, they're not easy to find them. And this is the unique animals. Living in Indonesia in small little pockets of forest, and then it becomes quite unique, a large reptile predator. That obviously has been quite mystical for many of us. The situation in the wild isn't great, and that is due to the usual factors that is threatening many species in the world. Is the habitat destruction, is the alteration, the difficulties now in some of the prey, like deers, like water buffaloes, like the pigs, and that the population being poached, the forest being burned, fragmented these units, that it produce all these very negative impact in our populations in Flores and Komodo, unfortunately. The reason why we have Jantan and Ora, why we have them here, this is going to be our ambassadors. It's going to talk about all the conservation, all the different individuals. In some ways, they're going to be speaking on behalf of our animals in the wild. It's so important that we never lose the bridge between what is the experience that we have seen these fantastic animals and the threats that we have in the wild. So Chester Zoo, as the coalition as well with European zoos, we're supporting an absolutely essential conservation program in Flores. And that is the beauty of that, is that our animals coming here, the experience that our visitors that are coming to see these animals here, they will learn about the threats and they're going to support directly the conservation of the species. So they're going to be the incredible ambassadors for Komodos.